First of all, I would like to thank the Halifax Chamber of Commerce for giving me the opportunity to speak. I was telling Jim to speak my mind in front of a very big crowd. For those who know me, know that this could be very dangerous, but I promise I will behave and do it the right way this time. TikTok style, right? But with all honesty, I'm here to really speak about our journey towards a sustainable mindset that really resulted in making and building a company that's making a global impact, both reduction of CO2 emissions and also reduction of toxins. For those of you who don't know what we do and who we are, we're Graphite Innovation Technologies. We've invented a paint, me and my great business partner Marcel Geyer, who's here in the crowd, that goes on vessel hulls that reduces fuel consumption. So it goes on the hull, the propeller, and other parts of the vessel, reduces fuel consumption and reduces toxins. This map right here shows the vessels we can track globally. So we're making global impact every day. And I'm proud to be at this stage. This is as if a couple of weeks ago. A couple of months ago, or maybe a month ago, we were awarded, or we closed our largest financial raise to date, which is about overprescribed raise of a $10 million, $10.2 million overprescribed. I was so excited. I really booked a ticket and traveled almost 10,000 kilometers away to meet and celebrate with one of the people that I really care about so much, very important in my life, that taught me so many things, my dad. My dad has taught me so much. We spent the time in his farm, and this is in Yemen, by the way, which is in the Middle East. We spent 4 days in the farm. I unplugged completely and really connected with him as a person, connected with the water, connected with the trees, connected with the soil, connected with everything around us. It was such an amazing thing. And at a very early stage, Dad taught us to give to people, to the planet, and to make a real positive impact. He always told me that this is the reason why we were created. I really didn't understand what that meant until it wasn't really just words that he was saying. He took his business, he's a very successful entrepreneur, by the way. He took his business and shifted most of his business where he used to build data centers back in the 90s and sell Dell computers, and focused it mostly on solar energy for commercial, for residential, and for agricultural. Some people said, what the hell is he doing? A lot of people didn't even understand what solar energy was, and is it really going to work? I remember him saying to me, he said, there's no pleasure, there's always pleasure in making impact and also making money. So since that day, I always realized that we need to think exactly the way he said. We need to have passion in order to make smart money. Years passed by, and I met my dear business partner, Marcel Geyer. He had the same drive, the same passion to really create an impact. And I'm going to stop right there and just talk to you a little bit about what we do. Traditionally, when you you go coat your vessel or your sailboat, you just purchase a paint, and this paint could have all kinds of toxins in it, like copper. Over 18 million kilograms of copper goes into the water every day. Let's reimagine what this means. Picture taking a nuclear bomb and exploding it somewhere. What happens after that? Are you going to go there? No. That's exactly what we're doing in the water. We're creating dead zones that fish and mammals don't even want to go there and can't even live there. And it's not only about copper. It's all about, it's about decarbonization and CO2 emissions. 90% of the world trade goes by sea. And we're contributing a lot of CO2 emissions to it. So what we created is a technology that does not only tackle toxins in the water and CO2 emissions in the air, but also looks at noise and mitigates noise in the water. So we are really proud that we created and invented several coating technologies from Nova Scotia, and we're producing them here in Nova Scotia. So we're not only talking here, we're actually executing. We have goals. Our goals by 2030 is to reduce as much as 4.5 million tons of CO2 emissions and 1 million kilograms of copper by 2030. For those of you who don't know what that means, but this kind of illustrates exactly what I'm talking about. 18.3 billion kilometers driven by an average car. That's a lot of cars. So you've heard me mumble here today, and if there was a couple of things that you would go home and remember, please raise awareness in our new generation. We need to teach them to be a little bit more sustainable and to think sustainably. It will be good to kind of explain to them the consequences of what we're doing to our oceans, what we're doing to our air. So that's one. And the second one, I think, for entrepreneurs here in the crowd, link your career with an impact and make it that fire, the drive, and you will get somewhere. A lot of doors will open. Thank you very much.